Hey everybody, it's Lady Led, and this is my second live on my own channel. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's have a chat. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Yay, you're first! Hey, Turf Therapy! How are you? Hey, victory begins in the garden. Happy 4th of July to y'all. Happy Independence Day. I hope you all are enjoying your day. Hey, Renee. Come on in. Good afternoon to you. Hey, Blended Dreams. Hey, Miss MB. Hi, Sandra. Sandra Vaughn, living a full life. Sandra Garrett. Barbara Shepherd. Hey, Brandy Dupree. Happy 4th. Hey, Marlon. I don't know if I said that right. Milan. Happy 4th of July, you guys. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It has been hot. Hot. When I say hot, it's finally, now that the sun is behind the trees, it's finally cooling down enough for us to chill. So we out here by the water, we just chilling, waiting on the sun to go down a little bit more so we can pop a few, fireworks. Yes, thank you so much for sharing it to the group. Turf Therapy, I appreciate you. Yeah, because it's kind of hard for me to do that. I'm kind of doing this by myself. So I really appreciate you so much. Hey, Candies, Container Gardening. Let's see who else. Hey, C Greenie. Okay, I said it right. Yay, all right. Hey, KRW. Yeah, see, I have, when I'm, teaching right, my challenge is to say everybody's name right. Sometimes it's just not possible, and it's not my fault, but I really do like saying people's name correctly. I like learning people's names and all of that. So come on in, y'all. Hey, Felicia. Hey, NJ Callie. Hey, Rachel. Happy 4th, y'all. Happy 4th. So I wanted to just, give y'all a chance to just get to know me just a little bit more. Hey, ZE. Yes, all right. Yeah, join the 8A family. Hey, I see spots. You see spots? Hey, Dana. Hey, yes. Oh, 100 degrees in New Mexico. All right. Well, yeah, I understand. And in a way, this is not to negate Juneteenth at all. However, this is the day that some people have off. Like, this is the weekend that people actually have off. Like, we didn't have Juneteenth off. So I pray that that changes. I have a feeling it's changing. I really do. But that's not a day that, people get off. But I still like to say happy Independence Day, because it still means something. Um, it still means something. It means families are together. So, um, yeah. So, all right. Let you know when I get more honey. It probably won't be this season, only because we have one hive and they have been moving so slow. I looked in that hive and they are in there just doing whatever they feel like, and they're not really building things out the way that I need them to. And I do everything natural, so it is what it is. But yes, definitely when we get some more honey, definitely. So I see some others. Hey, Audrey, thank y'all for coming on in. So yes. So Darren Cornsey. Yeah, so I can't make the bees do what I tried to go in that hive the other day. I'm telling you, the bees was like slightly angry because I kind of went in there a little late. Like, I went in there too late in the day. That's something I needed to do early in the morning, but I was like noticing, like they were kind of like they were on the front of the hive, and so I just was thinking maybe I could just peek in there. No, they did not. But the queen is laying. There's lots of capped worker brood, so she's doing her thing. It's just not going as fast as I wanted to go in terms of honey production, and you cannot force that. I mean, they're gonna produce their worker brood in you know, they produce it in the middle and then they line it with the honey. Well, I don't want that frame because I don't want to disturb, you know. So I have to wait until they actually increase their store, and that's up to them and the flow. So I'm seeing stuff going on with my phone. And I don't know if that's the battery acting stupid or what, but y'all let me know if I'm breaking up or something. Hey Karen Bailey, this your first time catching my live. Well, this is only my second live, so you good, you good. Hey Chips and Guac, I like that name. That sounds tasty. Nice snack. Yes. Oh, you want? C Greeny says she wants to get into beekeeping, plants things they like, but you're scared of getting stung. I'm not gonna say that's the funnest thing to have happen. I don't like getting stung, but I've learned that when you go in with a calmness about yourself, and you decide, you know, I'm gonna move slowly. I'm gonna respect the bees. I'm not gonna just go in here, you know, trying to hurry up because I'm hot in this suit, but actually being slow and loving towards the bees. Things usually go well. The only time things go bad is when you like really are doing a deep, deep inspection and maybe you drop something or you tear up something by accident, not realizing it, and they get mad about that. I've been stung several times. There was one time, actually, the most I had been stung was actually I was removing a hive of bees from somebody's deck. They were under their deck, and to get the bees from under the deck, they had to raise up the deck. And when they raised up the deck, it like broke some of the comb. And when I tell you they were mad. And I think I got stung like 4 or 5 times. But by the fourth and fifth time, I didn't care. It was like, okay, I'm in here. I just got to get this done and hurry up. So I'm not gonna say you get used to it, but I will say uh, you just kind of don't see it as such a horrible, horrible thing anymore. And yes, turf therapy says, does the heat affect them? What happens with the heat is, for one, it's hot. They still need water. Well, fortunately, we're right by this pond, so they're good with that part. But the bad part is what's producing nectar. And I just saw like the myrtles. I think that's what these trees are called here in South Carolina. They're finally starting to bloom. But up until then, like, there's really nothing. Like, the stuff that we plant in our garden is just not enough. They need trees, trees and trees and trees that are blooming in order for them to really produce. So yeah, the summer does affect them, and sometimes we do have to try to feed them. I don't like feeding them sugar syrup. I mean, yes, sugar water, but I don't like feeding them that. The honey doesn't taste as good. But when it gets to that point, I do, because I don't want them to starve, you know. And it's like less honey for me. So yeah. Let's see. What did I use to take care of the bee stings? Nothing. Um, I'm not allergic, not really. I will say the last ones were the worst ones, and they did get a little itchy. I just use little hydrocortisone cream when things get itchy. You know, I treat things with alcohol and do that, but um I don't know. After a while, you just kind of like, if nothing's getting infected, you don't really worry about it. Like, to me, I would rather get stung by a bee than get bitten by a mosquito, because I'm allergic to mosquitoes and I have a worse response. Like, my mosquito bites will last for weeks. And when I say they last for weeks, I mean like burning, itching, and like I feel like I want to scratch my whole skin off. I would rather get stung by a bee than bitten by a mosquito. So when y'all see me running inside, it's because of the mosquitoes. In fact, I'm out here, I don't have on a jacket right now. Guess what? I may have to get a jacket if they start coming at me. I don't know what in the world. I don't know what that noise is. But let's hope it's not the sprinklers. I'm sorry, I saw some other questions, but
And it is.
oh, it's the sprinklers. We gotta move.
So
Ah!
they're coming.
Ah!
Run! I can't run. I got a tippy toe. Ah! I'm
Oh,
running.
I'm playing. I'm running through this. See, you gotta know the strategy. You about to get got. Okay. All right, we good. I should have known that sprinkler was, but no, it's not supposed to be on right now. I think Lead Farmer set us up. Last time we had to run in because of the storm. This time the sprinkler is getting us, y'all. But it's all right. We're gonna sit out here on the patio.
Wait,
So let me get set up
where's the tippy toe?
right here in my chair.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I know. I bet you Lead Farmer is somewhere around there, but I thought he left. But that's okay. Um, we'll let the sprinklers go for a little bit, and then we'll go back out.
This
But
sprinkler
yeah,
is.
sorry y'all. Thank y'all for hanging with us. Thank y'all for. I bet you he did. He probably here. All right. Let's see. I missed a bunch of questions. Uh, oh, Velcy. Hey, Velcy, how are you? She said she would like to know more about my weight loss. Actually, that's actually why part of what I wanted to talk about today. The reason I started gardening. The reason I started gardening seriously, like I've always had a garden, but it was like, a few things here, a few things there. Uh, I just kind of did it very casually. But I decided this was maybe about, I want to say 6 years ago. I was like, I'm going to try, doing a vegetarian style. And so I was like, I need as many vegetables as I can get, right? And I was like, I need nice, healthy vegetables as well. So I started growing all kinds of things. Actually, it was probably 7 years ago. It don't matter. Anyway, I started growing things because I realized um, if I'm really going to do this, I need way more vegetables than I can get in the store. I need I need things I can make smoothies out of. And at first, go ahead and put some on you. Um, but it was like I needed things I could make smoothies out of. You need a lot of vegetables for that. And then at first I started juicing, which I don't juice anymore, and it's a reason why I don't juice because of the wasting aspect of juicing. The fact that you're pulling the juice away from the fiber that you actually need. The fiber supports the good microbes in your body. So if you just drink the juice, yes, you're getting the good nutrients, but you're not getting that fiber that feeds your body for real, for real. So I was like, well, but still, you need a lot of vegetables to make smoothies as well. So my goal was to grow as much stuff as I can so that I could make smoothies, so that I could eat, healthy food. But then the problem was, so I'm growing things, and I actually, like, I went past being a vegetarian. I actually tried being a vegan for a while. And I actually gained weight and actually felt sicker, like, then. Tired, brain fog, all of that. So I was like, struggling still. So 3 years ago is when I actually found a plan that really helped. And that's why I grow more leafy greens, because this plan, and I talked about it before, I found this plan in Dr. Gundry's book called The Plant Paradox, because he talks about there actually are vegetables that make us sick. And that was part of the reason why I was more sick when I became a vegan than I ever had been, because I was eating all of those things, lots of corn, lots of squash, well, I don't eat tomatoes, but lots of things like that. I was getting a lot of bread, a lot of rice, pasta, because that's meatless, right? So when I found Dr. Gundry's plan, and it really talks about eating foods that eliminate inflammation and understanding which of the vegetables cause inflammation, that's why I started growing kale, lots of lettuce, lots of collards, lots of broccoli, lots of well, I don't really do broccoli now because it's just too much of a fight with the bugs. But collards and kale are definitely my go-tos. Um, if I could grow more Brussels sprouts and cauliflower, I would. Those are all the things that I mostly eat. Now, I do eat meat now. I'm not a vegetarian anymore. I'm not a vegan anymore because once I found Dr. Gundry's plan, I realized it wasn't the meat per se. It wasn't the type of meat I was eating because I mostly eat fish and chicken anyway, and turkey. So those are the meats that I eat, and as long as you get the lean and well, those are already lean, not the lean, but the like. You want to try to get pasture raised, but when that's not possible, it's like just do the best you can. So I just started just doing the best I can. I started growing as many things. And let me tell you a reason why I really grow okra. Like I just posted that okra video and I have like 6 rows of okra because okra is one of those foods that reduces inflammation in your body. That gel that comes in it, it helps your body deal with the protein that causes inflammation, and one of those proteins is called lectins. You'll want to look up lectin. You'll want to look that up, and you'll want to look up Dr. Gundry's book. I don't want to bore you with that. But I see some comments that I might have missed. Let me back up and see. Okay, honey lemon tea. Yes, I used to be vegan, but and for the most part, let me just tell you, I still don't really do a whole lot of cheese. I still don't do a whole lot of dairy. Uh, it's not too late to grow okra. Who is that? Queen one living to encourage. Um, no, this is a perfect time because okra loves this heat. Keep it moist. Yes, your okra will grow. Somebody said they hate okra. Let me see. Who is that? Tico Wilson. You can eat it in different ways though. Maybe the way you ate it wasn't good. Like boiled is not really video.
Well,
I'm
you go do that,
live.
and I'll keep them occupied. Where are you making a video?
All right, well have a seat. Don't show all of that.
Man,
This is mine right here.
you
Thank
gone.
ma'am.
Bye.
Thank
Hi,
you.
y'all. How you doing? Princess Led here. I just pulled in real quick. Just had to say hello. I'm gotta go turn off the sprinklers. I straightened my hair, and y'all, look, it's keeping up in this humid hotness. What is these air fried okra? Girl, you look over there. Hey, y'all. There y'all go. Y'all. See, look. Who thinks it's impossible to like have your hair straight during the summertime when you have natural hair? It sounds like the most impossible thing in the whole wide world. See, I done took over your stuff. You gonna have to wait.
You gonna have to scoot your booty over.
You have to
get out
wait.
of my chair.
You gonna have to
Man,
wait.
you will get drop kicked on live video.
How you gonna steal my chair?
Girl.
Hello, y'all. But anyway. So anyway, happy 4th, y'all.
Happy
I don't
4th.
remember what I was saying because somebody just, interrupted my
You was
whole.
talking about okra.
You
Yeah,
talking about okra. I was talking about
okra.
straight hair.
She talk about hair.
I am talking
And
about
thank
hair.
you all for those of you who have been supporting her hair products and
Thank
ordering.
you, y'all.
We appreciate you and we appreciate your testimonials.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot. And
I ain't mean to do that.
we cracking y'all up. We sorry for being a little ghetto.
just,
You know. We're good people. We not ghetto. We ain't gonna get ghetto on video.
Man, I'm not trying to
But anyway, yeah, Dr. Gundry does have a YouTube channel. He has lots of good information. I'm gonna say this: people get like distracted by all the different conflicting information that that you find on the internet. And I was that way. Like, I would jump from this program to that program. Well, this says this about rice. Well, this says that about rice. Well, this says this about eggs. This says that about eggs. Guess what?
Hey,
When I found Dr. Gundry's program, it worked. Nothing else worked before. You scared of the bug?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. How I straighten my hair. Y'all, the struggle is real. I just
She flat ironed it and used some of her oils to kind of.
Really, like, flat iron is virtually impossible without, getting frizz. But I finally figured out how to get my frizz to an absolute minimum. Even though I'm still outside, I've been outside for the past hour. So it's fluffing up just a little bit, but wrapping my hair with my oil and blow drying it with my hair oil every other morning. See, I didn't know I had such a golden product myself. I just tried it just recently. So
Yeah, she didn't grow up in the hot comb and the grease days, so she didn't understand.
I just grew up with a perm.
That, yeah. But that's what was going on in those times. So all I did was what I knew. My mama, she would press my hair, and I was trying to save you from that.
At one point in time, I had no edges, like zilch, this much from relaxers.
Yeah, she had a relaxer accident, but it was an accident. So let's see. Hey, T. Chantel, thank you for joining us. Only way you can eat okra. Well, we've been on here for 22 minutes. The only way you can eat okra is fried. I would say, be careful with the oils you fry it in, but that's still, try air frying it. That's what I'm looking forward to. I want to put that in this air fryer I got. I want to try it out and see how that goes. Because, yes, fried okra is delicious.
Y'all got a little rooster?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They were all supposed to be girls, but that ain't 100%.
I just heard it. I'm like...
And he back there clowning. He practicing. This little rooster is back here practicing his crow, y'all.
He going in, too. Like...
And we hope he stay little. For real. We hope he stay little. Nadine says raw is best. Girl, yeah. When I pick them little okras off my plant, they be snacks. Those are snacks. You go out there and you pick your little okra snacks.
Hey, couple.
Hey, you little fella.
Word up.
Oh, Led back there trying to be cool and calm.
I ain't trying.
Oh, Vel, see, you have a rooster and he's not that loud. Y'all hear mine back there. He being a thug right now.
Look, wait. I look just like both of y'all. Oh, no.
I know. She like this combination. Are the raw ones slimy? They're not slimy.
Man, that's the problem
but
I have.
But if you like the slime,
nope.
it's good. It's good. Hey, Myra. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Vanessa, you from Chicago. All right. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. That is a wonderful place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there because I can't stand the winters. What is our root? He don't have a name because he wasn't supposed to be a rooster. And I'm gonna just say this: if you name your chickens, you need to give them names like Patty, Nugget. What else? What else did
He finna be Chicken Supreme.
What else did we name our other chicken?
Bojangles.
Patty. We had Pepper. We had Drumsticks is a good name. Fried.
Daddy,
can you eat your chicken?
That's gonna
if
be
you name
Bojangles
them?
right there.
I have a hard time with that. Curry. Yup. Sweet and sour.
Oh no.
Those are the kind of names you give them chickens.
What about that fluffy one?
But yeah, we kind of gave them all little.
Name one organic since they always
Name one organic. Ranch. Somebody said, Homesteader chick said, name him Ranch.
Rosemary and herb.
Parmesan.
Parmesan, rosemary herb. Seven Stream says, I absolutely love the rooster. Reminds me of one from my grandfather's farm. It's funny you say that because I literally just said that to my niece earlier. Like, the rooster crow reminds me of my granddaddy in Mississippi, because my whole childhood, he always had chickens and they always had a rooster. And like that little dance that the rooster does, like my grandfather would kind of mimic that little dance. It was just so hilarious. Like, so every time I do hear a rooster, it do kind of remind me of my granddaddy. It make me remember, oh, he gonna get on the lawnmower, y'all, while I'm trying to do
He
it
don't
live.
respect us.
So y'all know, is anybody else tickled by that dance that the chickens do? I'm talking about the rooster when he's trying to court or whatever, when he's trying to get the hen's attention. He take his little wings and be like, I love seeing that and watching the chicken soap opera back there, and they pecking order, and we got this mean hen. Oh, Josie V, you ain't never seen the dance. I can't do the dance. You gonna have to go to YouTube and look up the rooster dance, because I'm talking about the real dance that they do when they trying to get on the other chicken's back and make some new chicks. Yes, yeah, Rachel got me. Yes, that's what they do. It's interesting, and to me, the rooster is always the most beautiful because his feathers tend to be more iridescent. Yeah, he already been waking us up at the crack of dawn. So, oh, your granddad is from Mississippi. Tell me what part. I'm always interested because Mississippi, where my grandparents are from, is a really small town and nobody really knows the town. They always know the by towns. Like, it's down by Belzoni, it's down by Yazoo City, it's down by Silver City, that kind of thing. Midnight. That's where my family is from. And if you ain't familiar with those areas, you ain't gonna know those areas. And you will get lost. Okay, you from Greenville. Okay, your mom is from Tupelo. Okay, Clarksdale, Mississippi. Yes, all of those are familiar. Yeah, it's in the Delta. It's like an hour, 45 minutes away from Jackson. So yes, thank you, Karen. Thank you. So Rosette Soil and Seed, you're from Macomb. Okay. Chicken noodle soup dance. Not that dance. Yes, Tommy, we have to meet one day. Y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this lawnmower. I guess we're gonna have to go inside.
Is that grilling today?
I'm done grilling. What you talking about?
Oh, so it's stuff in there.
I mean, there's a few things left.
Oh, left. Y'all already done did all that.
Well, your dad hasn't eaten.
That's fine.
Okay, well, when you go in there and look, you're going to be disappointed. But okay,
What is it? I just
go
need
in
a
there and
hot
look.
dog. Like,
Oh, it's hot dogs in there.
That's all I care about.
Oh, yeah.
You thinking about burgers and stuff. I just want hot dogs.
Yeah, leave the burgers alone. Hey, Taylor's mom. Hey, y'all. So the whole reason why I started a garden in the first place was because I wanted more vegetables. I wanted to be more healthy. I had to learn which vegetables my body could tolerate, and I had to just go ahead and accept I can't do raw tomatoes. I already knew that, but now that I know the science behind it, I really know why I shouldn't be eating raw tomatoes. So yeah.
I started gardening because of y'all, and it's also very good for depression.
Oh
and
yeah,
anxiety.
it is therapeutic.
It's extremely therapeutic.
It's extreme. Listen, Linda. When I wake up feeling some type of way, I come outside and I look at this stuff and I have little surprises popping up. Makes my day. But yeah, no, I can't even eat the yellow. I can't do any kind of tomatoes. And they just know. Look at this lawnmower, y'all. You hot?
As
Really? it feel good right
You
here.
tripping. It's hot.
It was even better. We was sitting out there
I mean,
until
but my hair
the
is on my
sprinklers
neck.
attacked us. Oh yeah. You see, I done pulled this
Yeah,
up.
no, that's what
I
I'm saying.
was
Like,
trying to be 4th of July cute. How many
Yeah, I was
of y'all
trying to be
being
cute
4th of
coming-
July cute? I was trying, but then that sun was like, no, absolutely not.
I tried to come on here and be cute, y'all, but it's gonna get ghetto real quick. It's hot.
You failed. You failed being 4th of July cute.
It's okay, y'all. This isn't the year to be 4th of July cute. Anyway.
Well, you know, I mean, usually I like the heat, but today the heat was being very oppressive. It was being very like disrespectful. So, especially Tommy, you here in South Carolina, how you staying cool over there? Cause man, it's hot. Yes, her products do contain coconut oil. Usually,
Right. I'm sorry. Brandy said I got one good hair flipping. That's it. One left. I'm tired. It's hot. Y'all don't watch this
that
thing go
stuff
from.
sticks to your face in the back right there.
That's
I
what's
can't handle.
like back here that's driving me crazy. I'm just like,
I
look, this
can't
is
handle. Well, you ain't got no clip. Oh, here you go. You better
Ooh,
get that
see?
clip popping. 91 degrees in Cali. Okay, it's past 91 degrees here today. It was 100. Like,
look at our faces. We
okay, I'm gonna be
glistening.
honest. I didn't check the temperature, but I know it had to be 100 because I can handle the heat. But today, I was just drenched. I went and I took a shower and I put on some nice clothes and I came outside and it was like instant sweat. Instant. It's 89 in New York. 89 is not that bad though. 89 is tolerable. Now 97 in Houston, yeah, that's getting a little hot. That's getting a little hot. Let's see. YT for me says, I'm from Mississippi. My view of hot is more like chili pepper hot. Actually, I wasn't born in Mississippi though. My family is from Mississippi, but I was born in Ohio, and I lived there until I was. Yeah, that's a real lemon, and you don't hurt it. That's a ponderosa lemon. Don't hurt it.
That's cool.
Leave it be.
Why would I have the lemon?
Leave it be. Somebody's biggest project, 7 Streams, your biggest project was hooking up that AC. Yes. Okay. She wanted to walk around naked. Okay.
It's that type of heat,
Sometimes
y'all.
that's what you gotta do. Hey, Gina from Los Angeles. It's hot there too. Okay. We're not alone. We're not alone. We're not alone. We're not alone. Goodness, hotter than jalapenos. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 100 in Killeen. Feels like 106, says Quietly Garden.
Ooh-wee.
And here, okay, it's a humid heat. So in some places, it's dry. And sometimes that dry heat, to me, is not as bad as this humidity. Because it's like it was 98. Okay, thank you, Tommy. I know it was close to 100, and the index had to be past that. Yes, it's in the DNA. It has to be, because my mama used to keep our heat like on 85. So that's what I grew up in. That's why I love the heat. And I used to be freezing in the winter.
Crazy.
Taylor's mom says the dry heat is, you prefer the humidity? Wow. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She over here beating me. I can handle the bug. She over here trying to abuse me.
I'm sorry.
What?
I can't come to love on you.
You can't. Well, okay.
And eat some hot dogs.
Where you going?
I'm going home. It's hot up this stove. I'm so sorry. Like this.
She literally came to look at me for like 2 seconds and give me
eat a hot dog.
and eat my food and go. Get you a thing of chicken out the freezer.
Thank you.
I told you that
God,
already.
I forgot. I'm finna cook that thing tonight.
Don't cook all of it. It's a pack.
Are you crazy?
It's
What?
like
How-
6
it's just
chickens in
me.
Oh, okay.
Who gonna eat all that fried
You
chicken.
said I'm about to cook it tonight, like
I'm
the
finna
whole
cook
bag.
some. No, I'm finna cook some chicken tonight. Some.
Okay, go cook some chicken.
But I'll hang out with y'all for a little bit longer before I go.
Yeah.
Talk to me, love on me, y'all.
Beautiful. Turf therapy say he prefer the cold.
Yes, turf therapy, you respect me. The cold is where it's at. I keep my house on
Let
69.
me tell you something. When I get cold, my thumbs and my fingers get numb and my toes start.
I get sick in the heat. This type of heat, I can't. Oh, thank you, Taylor's mom.
That's what your kids are for. Just come say hey and come take your food.
Look, okay, at least I'll be here almost every other day. You can't say that for your children. So don't do me. Who?
Use a heating blanket in
You
the summer
wild.
sometimes.
Wild.
Hey, because sometimes when that air get a little too cold.
Crazy. You crazy. A heating blanket. Do you know how hot a heating blanket get, y'all? In the summer?
Hey,
No.
Miss Craft. Hi, Miss Craft. Miss Craft. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, Lord. Miss Karen Bowers. I have
Huh?
4 grown kids and they think,
Oh.
listen, it's the
Girl.
grocery store, it's the restaurant, it's the therapy place.
It's the health and beauty
It's
aisle.
the health and beauty aisle. It's the produce. You got all that.
Cleaning supplies.
Oh, yes,
and
Jesus.
laundry service. Well, not
The
the
laundromat.
service, but the laundromat.
As a matter of fact, I might stay a little bit longer because I need to wash my clothes.
You need to get your clothes.
I know
up
they're
out
still
of here.
up there. I know.
Your brother was like, "When's she coming to get these clothes
I
out of here?"
know. I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm
if you
gonna
don't get your clothes
I'm
up
gonna take
out
them
of
today.
I'm trying to be nice for you too. Anyway,
Right, at least I pull up. And look, my little brother live here and he stay in the room.
I know.
So they see me more than they see him. So don't do me.
Somebody said you remind him of Akila and the Bee.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, she's so cute. I like her. I can't remember what her name is.
Kiki Palmer? Don't do
Kiki
her. She's the
Palmer.
best.
Aw, her is so cute.
Somebody says
somebody sip some hot tea when you cold.
What about iced tea? What happened?
When it's cold, it's easy to get comfortable versus the heat.
Right. Don't listen to her.
Guess what though? Let me tell you something. I be freezing. Like I can't function. My fingers, and it's like
Thank
my
you, Miss
brain
Crab.
I start to get hypothermia.
Nah. Listen, it's called get a blanket, put on some socks.
You can't have no blanket on at work.
Girl, listen, when I used to work at the hospital, I used to get so cold. I said cold, so cold. Sometimes we would get some little heated blankets. Like, this is ridiculous. That's the coldest I've ever been, hospital cold. That's a different type of cold.
But
like,
that cold back home, that's bone chilling cold. I can't do that. Kiki Palmer, your cousin, for real though? You gotta tell her we said hey. Tell her we said hey. What is that?
oh, so you talking junk about, it's just a bug, I can handle the bugs. Now you
Wait a minute though. That looks like some type of
It
wasp.
was a fly.
Oh, I can hang with the flies. It's just the wasp. It was a wasp over here earlier. So, yeah, we're live. 7. Yes. Which way did I lay my dates in the soil? Sideways, or did I let the white sprout go down? The white part is the root. And so I put that down. The seed kind of does sprout sideways. So I made sure that the white part was going down and the green part was facing up. But I'm not a date expert. I just was doing an experiment. So I'm not responsible. That's my disclaimer for you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's see. What about these? Oh my goodness, these gnats, Ken.
Y'all just stay in the house. So y'all talking about
Wait a
gnats
minute,
and
but the
bugs.
gnats is in the house.
You know what is true?
I
do
have
like a
you
couple
know what?
gnats
I'm gonna
in the
just
house.
say this.
They don't respect you. Like,
I have just started I'm not a person who likes to give up on things, but I'm gonna just say this. I'm just kind of like, all right. I kill them whenever I see them. I set up little traps, but yeah. Yes. So, I don't know. So, hey Yvette. Well, I kind of been all over the place. The topic was supposed to be why I started gardening, which was for health. Um, oh, I never did say, I don't know if any of y'all know, but I ended up losing like 80 pounds. And I have kept it off. In fact, my anniversary is coming up in about 10 days. It's going to be 3 years. No, it's less than 10 days. I started July 10th in 2017. It took me about 8 months. But yeah, so gardening really helps me support my health. And that's why I grow certain things that I grow. Um, and you might be like, why is she always growing stuff like ginger and turmeric? And I got a echinacea video coming up for y'all. Stuff like that. Like, I plant things that really promote health. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
I'm about to go.
Okay, babe. I love you.
I'll see y'all later.
So
I got a couple new videos up. Y'all go check them out. But I'm finna go.
all right.
I'll see you later, Mom.
All right,
Gotta
love
get
you.
my chicken and my food.
Okay, don't hit the cord.
That's what I'm like.
They said bye, daughter, bye, princess. Yes.
I love y'all.
She says she loves y'all. But as far as my book, I'll try to post a link in the description. I kind of can't type it right now, and I didn't bring my iPad with me. Usually I try to have an iPad, y'all. I'm slacking. But if you're a part of our Facebook group, there's links there. easilygrowngarden.com/products is where you can find Princess Led stuff. Thank you. I don't know if it would let you put the link in there, Turf Therapy. My website is my real first name and my real last name, Keisha, spelled Kiesha, easily.com. If you go there, you'll be able to find my book. Hey, a beautiful Ness. Hey. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Let's see. Tell you my weight loss story. Well, I kind of already touched on it a little bit, but I found a book. And thank you, Tico. She says she's reading my book now, and maybe you can let them know how it's helping you or whatever at this point. But I actually started following Dr. Gundry's The Plant Paradox. And I always recommend that book first, because that book has all the research and all the science. So you don't have to feel like I'm just making stuff up. For the first time ever, let me tell you, I think my biggest, I was 230 plus. And the reason why I say plus is because I stopped weighing myself. I don't know if y'all understand. Like, I just couldn't. I couldn't look at those numbers. They kept going up. And yes, I was addicted to sugar. My drug of choice was the Nutty Bar. You know, the Little Debbie snack cake. That was my favorite. So, I had to really just address my eating habits. And what I realized was I was an emotional eater. I ate mostly when I was bored. And I ate mostly when I felt discouraged. So when I felt like I needed a reward, I felt like my day didn't go the way I wanted it to go. And cookies was also my thing. It was like, I can't just eat one cookie. Now in hindsight, I realize it was an emotional issue. It was a spiritual issue. Really, the cravings you have are not cravings for food. They are cravings for something more in life. That's really what you're craving. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. So I don't really like talking about it a lot. That's why I haven't really talked about it, because A lot of people don't really understand what I'm saying. They don't understand food addiction. Everybody is like, they joke about food porn, and they joke about they take pictures of their plates, and all they talk about is food and all of that. But when you finally realize that you were addicted to food, you understand I can't just be joking about that. I can't just be up at night watching these hamburger commercials. I can't watch the food channel. I'm sorry, trying to let him get done, get down. But yeah, Yvette, it's Dr. Stephen Gundry's book called The Plant Paradox. It gave me the plan. But you can have the plan all day long and not be able to live it out because you have emotional issues with food. I also saw food as entertainment. You can't, you have to, I had to change my mindset on that, okay? So once I changed my mindset, I know he is hating. Once I changed my mindset about food and I realized I'm only supposed to be eating when I'm hungry. So I'm gonna give y'all this challenge. Those of you who said y'all need to lose weight, you need to get your health together. It really should be more about health, first of all. Yeah, he laying down them stripes. It really should be more about health, not looking cute, not fitting into that whatever dress, bikini, not getting summertime fine. It should really be about your health and your well-being. So that's a mindset shift. And then understanding that food is not the center of the universe. And for a minute, for many minutes in my life, food was sort of secretly the center. I didn't know, but it was. Because when you go on vacation and your whole excitement for the day is where we going to eat, might be addicted to food. You know, if you can't sit down and watch a movie without crunching on something, might be addicted to food. Yes, Shirley, I used to have joint pain, and I still from time to time have joint pain, and whenever that starts happening, I think, what have I eaten? Like, what's causing me inflammation in my body? What's causing me problems? You know, obviously, you know, age is a factor, but it's not that much of a factor, because guess what? I'm healthier now in my 40s, my mid 40s, than I was in all of my 20s and 30s. And that's facts for real. People now, my students, and that's crazy because my students are teenagers and early 20 somethings, thinking I'm in my late 20s. If they're thinking that, you know, with aside from my gray hair, and I refuse at this point to do anything with it except try to strategically, you know, hide it. But yeah, like, your health is your wealth, because that's how you have the power to go out and make your money. So yeah, somebody said they noticed their skin clears up. Yeah. You thought I was young too, T. Chantel. Hey, what in the world? What is you doing over there? She left, I think. Is her car gone?
I don't know.
Go look. So, thank you. When I love hearing that, I'm telling you, it does something for you to be in your mid 40s. My oldest son is 27. You see, Princess Led is 23 and Little Led is 14. I don't have any children. That's my niece who was hanging out here with me. So, yes, I am rocking my gray hair proudly. Thank you, Turf Therapy. Yeah, I don't mind getting older. It's not that. I don't want to feel old. I don't mind, because I have the wisdom now that I didn't have in my early 20s. Oh, see, y'all stroking a sister's ego, homesteader chick. Stroking my ego. Thank you. I'm gonna tell you this. I look better now in these last 3 years than I looked before. So I'm gonna post a before picture, and I'm gonna do a community post, do a before. I just don't like doing that because people think I'm trying to, promote some type of weight loss program, and I'm not. I do coach people through the process, but I'm not giving you some special program. I'm not trying to sell you no teas, no drinks, no wraps, no nothing. I'm just, trying to help people get healthy. Like, for real, I feel better now than I've ever felt. I feel my mind feels clear. I can think clearly. I can access my wisdom more. Because I'm telling you, sitting there eating a whole bag of M&Ms while you watching a movie that seemed fun at the time. But now I'm like, yes, no. We can't live like that. So that's why I started gardening, so I could get more healthy stuff, so I could I wanted to get it at the source. I wanted to be pure. Because I feel like every time I come out here and I munch on some okra or some asparagus from out of my yard, where my soil is telling me what types of things are going on in my environment, that makes me feel like I'm giving myself the fountain of youth every single time. So, hey, won the fight. Thank you for joining me for the first time. I hate to disappoint because I'm getting ready to go in a little bit. But it's all right. Antoinette says, you broke it, but guess what? If it's a lifestyle, you can't break it. All you can do is do better. I just tell myself, and I give myself a break around Thanksgiving and Christmas time. Not between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving weekend and the week between Christmas and New Year, I give myself a little break, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel the best. Every single day of that Thanksgiving weekend, I was eating baking soda because my stomach was just in uproar. So even now, I'm kind of like, it's not fun because I feel sick after. So yes. Hey, Game Nerd Mom. So I started gardening because I want pure healthy stuff. I want to control the chemicals that I put in my body and all of that. So, but y'all, this video is going to be so annoying because of this lawnmower in the background when people try to go back and watch it. But if you are catching a replay, please let me know. All right, you're still on the path, 7 streams. All right, okay, but keeping it off for over a year says you have made the lifestyle change and the commitment that needs to be made, and it's just a matter of time. You don't want that weight to get off fast. You don't want it to get off too fast because your skin needs time to catch up, or you'll have these shaky arms like I got. Oh, thank you, Tiana. You think I look amazing? I'm older than you. I'm older than you by a few years. But thank you all so much. Let's see. My email address is ladyled73@gmail.com. So y'all are welcome to send me an email, especially if you need more information about the stuff that I've been talking about. But it's ladyled73@gmail. Yes, 7. That sugar addiction is the biggest challenge. You go through withdrawals, just like you go through withdrawals from drugs. Like, you get nauseous, you feel tired, you have a headache. You have to have a plan for how you're going to deal with that. You have to have a plan. I know, right? Look at him. He he complained. Look, there you go. He complained, but then he gonna be that one. And he got his headphones in, so he don't even care. So, but Josie, though, the thing about dates is they still have a high sugar content. Even fruits have a natural sugar content that you cannot eat that while you're trying to be in fat burning mode, because sugar is designed to fatten you up for the winter. You know, when cavemen and people like that, they had to eat fruit to fatten them up for the winter because they didn't have no food in the winter. We got too much food. So while you're in weight loss mode, you cannot even eat a little bit of fruit. You got to eat mostly vegetables and meat, and keep it simple. So, but y'all, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Those of you who have, I don't take it for granted. Like, seriously, I am just in awe of all the love and support that y'all send our way. And I thank you for that. I hope you all grow something. Don't quit. Like, I still kill stuff. I got an orchid up there that's dead. Okay, but I got a new one. It's alive still somehow. I have seeds that did not make it. I have seedlings. Sometimes breaking the stem while I'm trying to transplant things, it just happens. But don't give up. Just keep trying. Same with your health. Don't give up. Keep trying. One last tip for people trying to lose weight. You need to journal while you eat. That way you can address the emotional issues that you're dealing with. At least you'll know what they are. I'm not saying you magically going to be able to handle everything at one time. But if you make yourself aware of it, like I had to make myself aware that I was eating when I was bored. Then I had to have some strategies. But first, you can't even get the strategies if you don't know what's going on with you. So yes. Yes. It's possible and it's doable. Okay? So, you all, I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July. I'm going to answer this one last question, and then I'm going to go. But T. Chantel says, how do I stay motivated? I just do it like any addict would tell you. One day at a time. If I can just make today good. Make today good, y'all. Hey, Green Organic Love, I see you in there. I'm on my way out, though. I don't know how y'all could possibly hear me, but I stay motivated because I say I'm just going to do today. I'm just going to do good today. Hi, Stephanie. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to go. But I was answering T. Chantel's question about how do I stay motivated. And I stay motivated by saying I'm just going to do my best today. I'm going to do my best this hour. If I'm not hungry, I shouldn't be eating. And if it's not healthy, it shouldn't be going in my body. So that's the same advice I'm going to give you. Okay? Challenge yourself. At least speed up. Man, he going all slow. Challenge yourself to only eat when you're hungry. And challenge yourself to pay attention to how you feel. Okay? All right, y'all. Happy Independence Day. Y'all be good. Thank you, Experience for Free. Bye, Miss Craft. Bye, Nanette. We appreciate you. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Josie B. Enjoy. Thank you, Taylor's mom. God bless. Thank you, Miss Love Notes. Love you. Mwah. Y'all have a blessed night. Don't pop your fingers off. I know y'all won't. Y'all safe. Y'all good. All right now.